Uh, hello. Long time no see. First of all, I'm gonna get off this island. Far Harbor be damned. What the fuck? Okay. As I'm returning to this game, I have no clue to pick off where I left off. Before I come up with any concrete plan, I'm just gonna say this. I'm very interested in the Automaton DLC. Not really sure how that works. I'll do additional research to make sure I have like sort of a bucket list in order to beat this game. Like what companions I can max my relationship without, as I figured out I could do that do that with Codsworth. That being said, see you back at base. It's been a while since I've seen this. First of all, I'm just gonna delete my power armor. Let it be like this for the entire episode. I must say, as much as I hated doing the Far Harbor thing, it's undoubtable that my favorite weapon comes from it, which I'm kind of happy with, considering it was not the most enjoyable moment in the game so far. I didn't really like Far Harbor, but I will tell you this much. One-shotting people with this weapon was quite the experience. You know, I sort of realized... Does that guy have a nuke? No. It's power armor. Does this land? It's over. We lost the game. Oh! Deal with him, Codsworth! I can't aim! Codsworth, kill him! Where is he? Okay. Oh. What? Where am I? Okay. Oh man. You know what? I'm going back. I'm gonna get another character to join me. Rather than having Codsworth permanently. Although I do want him back, this journey is all for him. As much as I'd love for him to join me on my journey, I also want to max out relationship with the companions, other companions. So either Don's, Piper, or Nick. I don't know about the dog. I might have to do research after this video.
Hey.
Hate to say this, Codsworth, but
Hey, Codsworth.
stay home. Okay, thank you, Codsworth, but
It's time
not
for
right
us to
now.
part ways.
As you wish, sir. I'll be at the homestead. Cheerio.
Tally-ho. Well, you know what this calls for? When you're as indecisive as me, there's only a few things that you can do. And the one I decided on was a wheel spin. So, let's begin. Wow. That's weird! Hell no. Hello?
Getting the Commonwealth looks bad. See the capital waste.
I'm getting trolled. Where the hell are you, Dance?
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwen, what do you think, Knight?
We get to talk?
Where did the Pridwen get her name?
Elder Maxon said he took the
No
name from a work of
captions.
historical fiction. Something about a man who was destined to become a king, and his journey to liberate his people from tyranny and oppression. Seems fitting for such a remarkable ship, wouldn't you say?
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Time well spent, I'd say.
Indeed.
With the Pridwen in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go.
Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
If they don't blow it out of the sky first.
You need to learn to have a bit more faith in your brothers and sisters, soldier. In any event, I hope your tour of the Pridwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become come with both her capabilities and her crew. The longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood. You're dismissed, Knight.
Thank you. No captions though. I do apologize for that. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Okay. Once again, apologies. I had captions off. They're back on now, so we're all good. Just didn't go the right way.
I think you should stay on point. Your
Yes.
instincts seem to be right on target. What did you want?
Hello.
Yes.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
You know what? Let's do Brotherhood missions. I was kind of teetering on Automatron, as I said on the start, but I feel like we can go Brotherhood of Steel.
Ready.
Roger that.
I wonder if I can put any of my other companions into power armor, and then like have them
Hey.
all in one
Waiting
place
your command.
with power armor.
Well, let's see what you require.
Paladin,
What's up?
your thoughts?
If we want to win the people's hearts and minds, we have to spread the word of the Brotherhood across
Why is
the
Tony
continent.
Stark looking at me?
How do you feel about our relationship?
I'll inform you when I'm ready to make that kind of determination.
That was it?
Very well.
Okay. What quests do we have for the Brotherhood? Show no mercy. I should have came in the Brotherhood of Steel armor, but I guess it doesn't really matter now.
You familiarized yourself with the Pridwood's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir!
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a
Holy
further
shit.
weapons supply, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Kind of forgot that Strong even existed. I kind of have a good idea of what Dance likes, so I feel this is going to be a breeze to max out his confidant thing.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Why did he like me getting on the bird? It's quite strange. Am I addicted? Can't tell what those signs are at the bottom right of my screen. Because I didn't have anything to drink.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Shots coming from. Oh! He's dead!
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down.
Can't.
and tighten
Too
the
blind.
sides of the Pridwood for repairs.
What the fuck? Knew it wasn't safe to go out just yet. Is that my fault? Never mind. It clearly wasn't. Hate to get one shot by a nuke, Fat Man. They were called Fat Mans, right? Did Dance just walk up? This is gonna just take a while. Okay. Take your time. Okay. Got you. I was wondering why I wasn't shooting. Dance is clearing house. I thought that was dance. Blind as a bat. I should be counting on headshots a lot more. It's been so long since I played a game that requires aiming. You know, Dance, you're not as big as I thought, honestly. What the fuck?
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
I don't know, man. There's like, there's a stash of purified water in the toilet. Using it as a filter. I find that quite weird. What's even weirder is the guy picking up the water from the toilet. Oh. What are you talking about, intruders? We're the intruders. Oh my! Holy fucking shit! Thank God Dance is on my team. Holy fuck. For once, I'm kind of glad that someone stood still and didn't follow me. Oh, this was it. Okay. I see. I wasn't looking. My apologies.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
You were there last time. Don't know why you went
Outstanding
out.
work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. You're not getting another assignment until Fort Strong has been secured.
And it wasn't before? Do I have to go back? Looks like I'm gonna have to drop you again. I'm sorry. Just had to be done. Back to Fort Strong again. What the fuck is that? Wow, I'd love to fight that. Where are you, Dance? Come out wherever you are. Oh, it's all secured. Looks like I can go back.
If you're looking for a way into the Institute, you should talk to Proctor Ingram.
What?
Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
Okay.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
Okay. Is he so scared?
Assigned to the same team. I think we can learn a lot from each other. Soldier,
Paladin Dance.
ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yes, sir.
That depends. How are you feeling?
My power armor systems are within normal operating parameters, so I'm as ready as I'll ever be. You just give the word, and we can begin our mission.
I wonder why he doesn't
Ready.
wear a
Roger
helmet
that.
like the rest of the people in power armor. Police station again? Why, they need help. Unless that was a quest from a long time ago, then I can understand that.
You still here? I'm pretty certain I gave you a mission to complete.
Halen?
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval. Bring that artifact back here as soon as possible. We wouldn't want it falling into the wrong...
Uh-huh. But they're not willing to tell me about this so-called artifact that she's talking about? Okay.
and how to prevent us from...
This is getting nowhere. I'm going to look it up. This is College Square, right? Okay. I'm to look for 3 different... 3 different pieces of technology. Oh god. Ugh. I can't recall what they were. Okay, no, I'm just gonna tab out. Hold on. A flux sensor, a haptic drive, and a reflex capacitor. And I'm to find these in places that aren't specified within the quest. Perhaps I didn't get it. How the what the fuck? How chaotic can this game get? I'm not even aiming correctly and yet shit's going down. They hate these like nukes just going off in here. Oh, that was the quest. I see. Okay, no wonder. Catridge Pass? Is that in Far Harbor? You know? I don't want to come back to this place. Wait, what? That was the place? Catridge Pass. I'm kind of scared now. Never mind, I'm not so scared as I was before. If I remember correctly, I've been to this place before. No, I don't think I've been to this place before. Man, I should give this a scope. Can't see too well. Wow. Oh! Dance? There you are. What?
How can I help you, Knight?
Oh!
I don't think we're...
Never welcome here. Haptic drive? Oh God! Holy shit. I thought I threw the nuke out. I was really scared there for a second. Museum of Witchcraft. I gotta visit that one time.
Scribe Halen.
Any luck with that artifact?
Just the place.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Here's a little... I'm always looking for tech. Once you're ready, come find me.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. I marked the location on your map. So stay alert.
Uh-huh.
It's quartermastery again? Perhaps? Yes. Another haptic drive? You gotta be kidding me, right? Hugo's Hole. Okay. Yeah. Otherwise. I have a feeling this car's gonna explode. I'm not really lucky that I just called that, right? Every car in this game explodes. Who am I kidding? What an odd intermission. Those are the Enclave. I think I remember this place. Rest in peace, settlers. Damn me. You see me too. It's the worst part. Okay, no, I can't rely on this as a sniper rifle. What the fuck? I couldn't even aim if I wanted to. Did he place a grenade at his feet? I was hoping the... what's his face? The guy who comes luckily. Man who seldom appears during that. Oh! His helmet's broken! No ammo! Oh, he doesn't like drugs. I guess that's fair. Okay. All done. Maybe. I see. Really suck at aiming. You know what? I give up. Requires key.
This.
What are you talking about? What? Should just aim at the body. It's much easier that way. Playing a really risky game right now. Hoping for him to just bleed out. What? That far? Man, I should have taken a sniper rifle down here. What does this do? Nope, wrong place. Bedlam. I don't have this. is it? Oh, step on it. Step on that! Well, he didn't step on the nuke. I'm honestly surprised. Now, where is that nuke that I threw? Because I'm honestly kind of concerned about where it landed. Oh, I stepped right on top of it. It's kind of scary. At least it has ammo. What the hell happened back there? Something going on? Wait. Don't quite understand. Why the hell did I get a flashback? Another flashback. Children of Adam? Maybe? Why does this one have a name? Okay, no, I see what's going on here. Children of Adam got, did something and they all became ghouls. The end. Sorry, Dance. You're just gonna have to take it for me. Came from water. Jump in? Nope. Do I swim down then? What the fuck? What hit me that hard? What? Okay. It's quite unique. I don't know why I took so much damage there. I have a feeling that this weapon's gonna be a whole lot better at applying bleed than our bloodletter over here. Yeah. I mean, if that was just it, then that's fine. Didn't expect to get a better bleed weapon.
Yes.
Oh my god, it's been so long.
Our scribes are pretty excited about what you may be able to recover. I hope you found the artifact.
Nope, no I didn't.
Here it is.
Good. I was hoping you'd bring it back safely. Here, there's still plenty of undiscovered tech out there. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
No ma'am.
Can't do it right now.
That's alright. When you're ready.
Maybe I'll do that off camera. But no, I really thought that was gonna be like 3 and done, but it turns out to be the same thing over and over again. So I'm just not gonna do that. Wow. What is this? Did I have to upgrade my crit? How wonderful. Moving on. Trying to do something with dance, because I'd rather not do the same quest over and over and over again. Well, it's a good source of XP, and I guess gives me incentive to go around the map. I don't think it's something I want to do for like the remaining 1 to 2 hours that I have. So I want to look for something that I can do with dance. And after this, I can maybe go back to Maxon and get another quest from him. I don't know if I can talk to Dance and get a quest from him. Where is he?
Look alive.
Need something?
Over here.
Affirmative.
Wait there.
Roger. Holding position.
Paladin Dance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Abominations. A lot of them.
People of Overland Station? Ah, okay. What? I am so confused right now. What the fuck just happened? What button did I just press? Can I not, like, not be invisible? I mean, what I... Hold on. I am going to have to think very carefully about what I'm going to have to do, because I am in so much trouble right now. Holy moly. What the? It's a shame the bleed doesn't stack. Damn. This. Wow, he moved the whole of the ship. What the fuck? Who is this? Oh.
Can I help you?
The Brotherhood needs your help to protect the Commonwealth. Donate a portion of your crops to the Brotherhood, and it will not be forgotten.
Doesn't sound like we have much choice. We'll contribute our crops.
I'm glad he humored me, because that would have been rough.
Please report to the bridge. That is all.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
You sure get the job done, don't you? Here, your caps, just as we agreed. If you got the time, I got a few more farms for you to hit. Those farmers don't know how good they have it. They aren't risking their lives for the greater good.
For being someone who's entombed to like watch this store like for the rest of his life, I don't know about that, but for someone who's entombed in here, whose soul's purpose is to like sell things, wouldn't expect him to be so loyal. Like, I know he's like trapped in there. If he like shot someone, people could like arrest him or like kill him or something. They'd have to fight him for sure. And talk to Maxon.
I'll send for you if I need you.
Elder Maxon?
I'm occupied at the moment. We'll speak later.
Well, he does need us. If that's the case, then I guess I'll just have to take up more quests. Marine combat armor. That's interesting. Where to? Far Harbor again. Damn new game. Of course it's in the middle of the ocean. Fuck this. How bad this is gonna be. Oh my god. I'd hate to get in a fight right now. Well, it's inevitable. Okay. Missed that. Those 6% chance to miss, and I landed that. Oh my god. Is there gonna be a boss fight here? I'd appreciate it. It actually gave me content for this on a miscellaneous thing. What? Oh, what the hell? These are good. Back on land. Then fast travel. Actually, you know what? I can just go back to Far Harbor, of course. Sell all my shit. Well, the shit that I already have for the marine armor, and then go look for more. Rinse and repeat. That way I won't have a inventory problem. Wonder why I only have like an enclave paint. Don't know why I don't have any more. Thought that said Hancock's Cove. Thought he lived here. That's where it is. I may have to make a
If you have a moment,
quick trip.
something I'd like to discuss with you.
Already? Come on, dude. Holy shit.
Go on.
I appreciate your time. This isn't a formal meeting. I simply want to clear the air. I think we may have gotten off on the wrong foot when we first met, and I feel like I owe you an apology. Expecting you to embrace the standards of the Brotherhood without having a history with us was unfair. And given that you've adjusted so well to our beliefs, I don't think I needed to push so hard.
That's very kind. Thank you.
Well, you deserve it. When I was an initiate, my sponsor was Paladin Krieg, toughest squad leader I ever served with. He was a model soldier, embodying the values every trainee was striving to achieve. Fiercely loyal, secure in his beliefs, and brave to a fault. From the moment I was assigned to his squad, I was singled out. It felt like he was pushing me harder than the rest of the team. I fought by his side for years, and we had some seriously close calls. But he never explained to me why I was treated that way.
I'm sure he had his reasons.
If he had, I never discovered them. After I was promoted to Paladin, and I'd moved on to my own squad, I received word that Krieg was killed at Adams Air Force Base. The news was like being kicked in the stomach. I mean, I'd lost some of my brothers and sisters before, but his death, well, it really got to me. It's taken me a long time to realize it. But the reason Krieg was so tough on me is the same reason I'm so tough on you. It's because I believe in you. And I don't want to see any of your potential go to waste.
I'm flattered that you have so much faith in me.
You've earned that faith by your own hand. Well, I've said what I had to say, and I hope that it meant something to you. I trust you'll keep this in confidence, of course. Some of that information was of a personal nature. Well, I'd like to keep it that way.
Hey.
Didn't think it'd be that fast, honestly. Now I gotta go back to base. To Sanctuary. To fucking pocket these things because I can't do it here. See you then. Okay. One last pit stop. Then we're done for today. Did I not visit that? Oh my god. No fast travel. Oh my. See you there again. I got the entire set now. What the hell? Certainly like that one a lot better. What the fuck? Going back to Commonwealth. I don't want to spend another second in Far Harbor. I'm gonna leave it off here. While I may do the settlement, I may tackle the settlement problem on my own, just not have it in the videos. Just do it while I'm in the call with my friends. Just, I don't expect to show literally everything within these videos. Just wanted to make that clear. That wasn't obvious. Considering I, you know, do take time to edit these videos. Already, I can see this episode being rather short. If it isn't, well, I'll know when I edit, but yeah, anyway. Have a good. Straight out.